Take over the football. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a down. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise... If they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got Bennett. A pickup of 27. And they pick Pick up the first down in the process.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 46. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 58 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they're going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
Back to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28.
What are you doing? You can't get past me.
They'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another good reception. There, the Colts on the march.
Ready? They can't hang with us. Show it.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Second and 6. Dancing to his left. He'll run it, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
These two teams all tied after one. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down.
Offensive linemen are famous for doing their job no matter who's carrying the ball. But when they have the confidence that the person carrying it can break off big-time runs, it makes them block just a little bit harder.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of. Bounds.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Colts on. Third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your highest...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They will find Davis. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. On the move to his left. He'll try and run it.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
First and 10. At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. That they need him late in the
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Caught left side, Bennett. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 11.
Big man, good stuff. Keep doing that.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 3. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Here we go.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. From 8 yards out as his guys have cut. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Rivers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
91. Get him. Get him. Get him. Hey, Delta.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rivers escaping the pressure right.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
The Colts on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. The Colts on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is good. And with that, they have taken the lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They come up in an offset eye. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. He's back to throw. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown.
Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line, oh, that was fun.
So for the Colts, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.